Hi there, and welcome to today's lesson. We're looking at the difference between will and be going to when talking about the future. You learn when to use each one, whether you're making a spontaneous decision or talking about a plan. By the end, you'll know exactly how to use these two structures to express yourself clearly. So let's get started. Will and be going to are used for future actions. Let's have a look at an example situation. Sarah is talking to Helen. Let's have a party. Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll invite lots of people. We use will invite, to announce a new decision. The party is a new idea. Later that day, Helen meets Max. Sarah and I have decided to have a party. We're going to invite lots of people. We use be going to when we have already decided to do something. Helen had already decided to invite lots of people before she spoke to Max. Now let's compare. Gary has been trying to contact you. Has he? Okay, I'll call him. Gary has been trying to contact you. Yes, I know. I'm going to call him. Anna is in hospital. Really? I didn't know. I'll go and visit her. Anna is in hospital. Yes, I know. I'm going to visit her this evening. From these examples, we can infer the following about the difference between will and going to when we talk about future context. First, we're talking about immediate decision versus planned decision. Will is used when someone makes an immediate decision in response to new information. For example, has he? Okay, I'll call him. Shows that the speaker decides to call Gary right at the moment. Going to is used when the action is already planned or decided beforehand. For instance, yes, I know I'm going to call him indicates that calling Gary was already in the speaker's plan. The second thing, spontaneity versus intention. Will reflects spontaneity, reacting to a situation as it happens. Going to reflects intention, suggestion, forethought, or preparation. These examples highlight how context influences the choice of will or going to when talking about the future. Now, let's look how we can talk about future happenings and situations when we predict the future. We use both will and going to for future happenings and situations. So you can say, I think the weather will be nice later, or I think the weather is going to be nice later. Those shoes are well made. They'll last a long time. Or those shoes are well made. They're going to last a long time. When we say something is going to happen, we believe this because of the situation now. What is happening now shows that something is going to happen in the future. For example, look at those black clouds. It's going to rain, and not it will rain. We can see that it is going to rain because the black clouds are in the sky now. Finally, let's compare. We're going to be late. The meeting starts in 5 minutes and it takes 15 minutes to get there. It is clear now that we don't have enough time to get there. Jane will be late for the meeting. She's always late. I believe this because I know what the Jane is like. Thanks for joining today's lesson. Now you know the difference between will and be going to. Will for spontaneous decisions and be going to for planned actions. Keep practicing and soon this will become second nature. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the quiz below to test your understanding. See you in the next lesson.